But anyway, let's get on to what you've been doing now. So what have you been doing through COVID? What has been keeping you busy and all of that?
So, this COVID hit, and actually this was not my intention at all. So funny how this works. So actually, I just, I have a big sweet tooth. I ended up making some cookies one night, and I just posted a picture on my story. And I guess some people reached out and they're like, "Are you selling those?" And it's not like I actually was advertising. It was like a picture.
Yeah.
And they're like, I was like, "No, not really." He's like, "Oh, well, we'll buy it off of you if you." And these are just a couple of friends of mine. And I was like, I mean, I guess. Like, I'll give it to you. And I was like, how much am I gonna sell these for? Like, I don't know. So I just came with like $11. Like, okay. So I ended up giving it to a couple friends, and I thought nothing of it. All of a sudden, their friends end up talking about like, "Oh my gosh, these cookies are kind of good. Where'd you get them from?" I was like, "Oh, I got it from Tui. Just message him on Instagram." I'm like, okay.
So you started getting more orders.
Yeah, and I was like, wait, is this really serious? And I was like, okay. So I ended up making a little bit, but yeah, I ended up making this cookie company. Coming from that little thing to a cookie company, but that's what's been keeping me through quarantine.
When did this actually start?
So funny, I want to say, so we're a delivery service, right? And my first delivery day was actually on April 1st.
Okay.
April Fool's Day.
Yeah.
So that was when I first actually made it like legit, like delivery service. Can order, made a website about it, and that's when it actually started.
That's when it started. Explain this a little bit. So did you always like to bake cookies and do this kind of stuff, or was it just so happy that you wanted cookies?
So anyone that knows me, right? Yeah. So anyone that knows me knows I have a huge sweet tooth, and growing up, going to Punahou, my mom would bring me home lunch, middle school home lunch, and she'd always bring me cookie corner, and because she knows I love cookie corner, I'm like kind of addicted to it, honestly. Like even now, if I'm like at a store near cookie corner, I'd be like, oh, hold on, I gotta go cookie corner and get a couple cookies.
Yes.
So yeah, that's kind of like my story with cookies. Really super weird, but yeah, I have a huge sweet tooth, and for cookies specifically. But I'd never thought that it would get to this point. Yeah.
So did you bake these cookies before these years, like for yourself? I
used to bake for myself for sure. So like I could hold my own in the kitchen, I want to say, like especially baking. I'm because when I'm hungry I want to eat. So especially sweet. So I can make it for myself. But I always thought I just like giant cookies. Yes. So that's kind of how this worked. It's kind of like personal preference, like how this first started. I'm like, I like giant cookies. I'm gonna make giant cookies, and that's just what I wanted to do, and that's how I ended up getting to this point here.
Yes, and I like what you shared. I gotta tie it back into some of my things that I talk about, because this is important, because you like cookies so much, and it's good that you find something that you like and you can make it and enjoy it in a way that you're still like functioning in life and everything's working, right? Sure. So I like to talk about these kind of things because I do nutrition coaching, nutrition topics. Or workshops or speeches, but the one thing people think that, oh, we only gotta eat like all healthy stuff. It's like, no, I'll go enjoy a loco moco. I'll go enjoy my shamu subi. But it's like, do I need to eat that 24/7? No, because I won't enjoy it anymore. It'll be kind of out of balance. But for cookies, I like what you see. I mean, when I saw your cookies, and I don't remember who told me, but someone was like, Tui's selling cookies. I looked on your site. I was like, man, I want to try some of these cookies. And then you're like, oh yeah, just order on the form. And then I swear, I'm so late. That's why all the time when the registration form opens up, I missed it like probably 4 weeks in a row.
It's like, people are crazy. People set alarms for them. They're like messaging me. They're like, oh shoot, I set my alarm, but I still couldn't get it. I was like, and I let a pretty decent amount of people like order it. And I'm just like, wait, really? Do these people like, especially early in the weeks, like when I first started, I was like, wait, are these people actually like,
there's
like
a lot
wanting some cookies?
Demand,
this is like every week. I think what's really cool about it is like, it's like hot or cold, you could have them. It's like, especially now, what helps me a lot at least is everyone being at home during quarantine and just staying online and ordering. So funny how life works, man. It's just crazy. It's not like I intended for this. I mean, I love it and I'm enjoying it.
Yes. So let's talk about, is this something that you want to try to grow? The brand? Or?
Shoot, it's funny because I didn't really think about that until maybe like a month in, and I started like I actually recently changed my prices just because I was like, shoot, if I'm gonna take this seriously, then so now I'm actually making some profit off it. I'm just like, shoot, maybe so that's actually, I'm going through that process now of should I actually like market it a little better? Do I want to like open up shop eventually? So that's kind of what I'm going through right now. It's crazy.
So it's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's legit. You have the whole sticker and everything, and I'll do a close up. But these cookies look awesome.
Yeah.
So what are these two, Reese's and cookies and cream?
Yeah, I make 4, and these right here that I got is Reese's and cookies and cream, and then my other 2 I make is chocolate chip and s'mores. So I only make 4. Kind of doing like a little In-N-Out deal here. Like In-N-Out has like a small menu, but they're just really good at that. So I'm kind of like have these 4, and I'm kind of rocking with it right now. I might add a couple, but I like that theme of just like, you know, having a few, but like being really good at it.
Yes.
I mean, I might add some, I don't know, seasonal, you know, cookies and shit, but still, I'm like no businessman. I'm like, you know, just doing what I can right now. And
no, these are awesome, and you have so many people, like all of the people ordering, like helping you on social media to spread the word. And
like I haven't spent any money on like marketing or anything. It's just I've opened up an Instagram page. It's all been through word of mouth, and you know, just other people liking my product, and here it is.
I mean, I will definitely try this today. It's huge. Like I didn't think it was gonna be that big, but it's huge, and you have the you have the Reese's right on top. Yeah. So
the finisher.
Is there anything that this is inspired from?
Not really. I mean, I want to say like my flavors known. Like there is a, you know, of course, my personal preference. I like let's, for example, like my Reese's. There's like people make peanut butter cookies, but I'm like, shoot, I'm not really a fan of peanut butter cookies, but I do like Reese's. So and it kind of has peanut butter in it. So I was like, you know what, let's try that.
Is there Reese's inside the cookie?
There's
so
Reese's Pieces,
Got it.
So that one has like Reese's chips, peanut butter chips, milk chips, milk chocolate chips, and then Reese's. And the other one is like an Oreo batter, white chocolate chips, and Hershey's cookies. So
you have to come up with these recipes yourself.
Oh my gosh, I had like one cookie recipe because like, I mean, I don't think a lot of people know that like our cookies are just made like the same way, all same ingredients. Yeah. But I mean, if you play with it your own way, you can get your own flavors. And I played with it a lot, and there's a lot of trial and error. I wasted a lot of flour and sugar trying to get these things to work.
But you got to eat it though.
Yeah, so I got to eat it. And not always good, but I got to eat it.
Yeah. Well, that's super interesting to hear how this came to be. And I mean, everyone gotta check it out. I'll put it all in the show notes and everything. Yeah. Cool. What is your handle?
You can go at Kuki Man Official. So Cookie is spelled Kuki.
Yes.
Kuki Man Official.
Got it. And then every Sunday, right?
Every Sunday at 6 p.m.
Hawaii time.
Yeah. Set your alarms.
Are you gonna start sending this to the mainland?
Actually, I've been wanting to. So
can you box them up? Like, I guess that would.
I have to package them individually, actually, like one by one. So, actually, that's one of the things I'm going through right now. So how to ship to the mainland.
All of the local kids that are up in college and everything.
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of my USC friends, actually, a lot of my volleyball friends in the mainland. They're like, shoot, if you ever ship, let me know. I mean, if you're Outer Island, they're like, shoot. Reaching out to me, I'm like, okay, sounds good to me. Yeah. We'll get to work.
The crazy part that you mentioned to me before is that you're cooking majority of them, right? Like 100% right now. You have helpers, but you're pretty much.
So I actually have, I cook it all myself.
Okay.
And I make it all myself. I hand roll all of them, so I actually measure it to make sure they all weigh the same. I actually just got a 20-quart like big mixer, probably like this big.
Got it.
Because I had a little KitchenAid mixer and there's like flour that would shoot out before, and like I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to invest in a bigger mixer. So I got like a little commercial size mixer, and that helps me out a lot. But yeah, I'm 100% doing everything.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You're cooking, you said, almost every day.
Yeah, pretty much every other day.
You're delivering and everything, and it's great to see how this is taking off and this is growing. But maybe one day, not only shipping, but maybe we'll see it in stores.
Maybe you'll see me in a shop, guys. Who knows? Who knows? You heard it here.
But everyone check it out. I will put it in the show notes. And then, of course, you got to try the cookies. And you run some like contests or giveaways.
Yeah, so I actually do a giveaway every 1,000 followers, and we're coming up on. It was so funny. I did a giveaway at like 2,000, and then like that giveaway got me like 650 followers in like a couple days. I was like, oh, I guess people want cookies then. But yeah, so we're actually almost at 3,000 now. Yeah. So every 1,000 I'll do a giveaway, and I'll post the rules when it comes to that time. And
nice.
Yeah.
So look for that, and then I got to try the cookies. I'm going to try it today.
All right, sounds good.